Oh, shoot. We're live. Now, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Four Horsemen O'Clock.
D13.
I'm your sub-host. Not quite a co-host.
You don't get the guest star thing.
But
I'm tired.
it's been a busy couple days here at Four Horsemen Studios. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of things in the works.
I want to hit the shipping update, but I'm too tired.
Wow, shipping update. We're shipping stuff.
Look,
Oh, they changed that too.
oh my gosh!
Wow.
You guys changing everything.
So yeah, we're finding out all this stuff is different in streaming.
It's a shipping update with Dago.
Wow, look at that.
So annoying.
That still works. Shipping update. We're shipping stuff.
Good job.
And we're pretty up to date on in-stock orders. So if you place an in-stock order, it should ship out within a day or two. And we are slowly shipping out what little bit of All-Star 6 we can until we get the big Mama Jumbo.
Darn! I won't be here to help unload the truck.
You son of a gun.
Planned it perfectly.
Wow. Typical Chris.
Yeah.
Finds a way to get out of unloading the truck.
I weaseled my way out. So yeah, I'm so tired. George and I will fly out tomorrow. Yay! I'm gonna fly out tomorrow. Yeah. George will be back.
Where are you flying out to?
China.
China.
What
are you gonna do in China?
China stuff.
Like what?
I don't even know.
You're gonna eat a drumstick until your brain stops sticking?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to factories. Excuse me. Fly out on Thursday, land on Friday, go to probably 3 factories on Saturday. It's gonna be crazy. And Sunday, I have no idea. And then Monday, factories. Then Tuesday, George goes home. I stay, more factories. And Wednesday, factory. Thursday, factory. Friday, cha-ching. Friday is cha-ching, baby. Friday, I'll fly to Japan. And then I see Corn Boy. I see you, Corn Boy. Even though you're right in the next room. And then in Japan there'll be the Wonder Festival show, and we'll have 2 tables this time. So we're expanding. We're growing.
2 tables.
Yeah. And we'll have some new D13 exclusive, and we'll have some special for Horseman stuff there. Nothing, exclusive, but some stuff that isn't usually sold over there.
Are we gonna have legendary barbarian there?
Think so? What in God's green name? That's a shipping update right there.
That's
dang, nothing for me.
Nope.
Cookie just came with the delivery.
I might have
also with Thunder.
I might have gotten a little overzealous with the Prime Day savings.
I don't find anything of need on Prime Day anymore. I don't know why.
Well, I can tell you, Joy Toy Warhammer was at a nice discount.
Really?
So,
I wouldn't even think to look for that.
The Primarchs were like under $100 each. So, those are like $100-something figures. So, 20% off that is like $20-something bucks.
That's because we're on a delay, Corn Boy. Yes, I did say what in God's green name. Yes.
I love that Corn Boy changed his name to say Lord Elote.
Lord Elote.
We should get an office, a desk plaque for CB that says Eric Corn Boy Lord Elote Maze.
Corn Boy's the shiznit. Yeah, that is how it's said now. You got that right. Bet your sweet baby. Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised. I look and I'm just I look for things that I need, and I got everything from like wire shelving for garage. I had gotten some of those.
These headphones.
How much was that?
They were like $50-something bucks. It's the ones that Joe and Lemmy use. So
what's the normal price?
I think 70 or 80.
Well, with the wire racks, usually I get them, I think, on Black Friday. Those things are stupid expensive, they're like $150 or something.
But then maybe during Prime days, I don't know. Definitely during Black Friday, they'll be like 60, 70 bucks, 80 bucks, something like that. Some like half at least. And so I'm like, all right, buy one, buy two. I use them in the garage. So,
Well, I think this is enough about Prime Days and Black Fridays. Let's talk about last week's Bloody Wednesday with the horror of I'm Small wave that we debuted.
listen, when you go to that mall, it's going to be a horror show.
Listen, I like, not just because I work here, like seeing that whole wave like played out during the broadcast really like solidified that it's such a good wave. Because like we've seen them during construction, like from like Prince
For
to-
months.
for months. But like seeing it all together, like
Yeah.
like put forth, even with like that little like the narrative involved with it, like I feel like it really like added an oomph
Yeah,
to
I
that
mean,
wave.
there's definitely something to be said for seeing it all assembled, standing and everything, versus in parts in a tray.
Mhm.
And it's fun because then you see how small the imps are, but like how much stuff and detail they have. And then,
Oh yeah.
like Diego and I are trying to figure out packaging for that because it comes with so much stuff.
And really, what's his name? The
It's gonna be a snowy horror.
Burris was the most frustrating because of that barrel.
Yeah, I don't even know any of the names yet. All I know is what they look like.
I remembered Burris because that's when I found out during the live stream that it's named after Curtis.
Oh,
Actually, let's pop up the good old sourcehorseman.com.
so much effort.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where all this new stuff is on this stupid StreamYard.
See, you know what?
Right here.
All right.
Hold
Oh,
on. I hate that I gotta go back and make sure. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
put us in the picture. Hold on. So we can just do that. Doink. All right. It's so small.
I'm small.
That means I am small. Like I'm is an I, and small is like the Italian way of saying small. Excuse me. I'm small.
Yes. It's Italian.
Hey, the horror of I am small.
I'm small. That's why there's little guys, because
That's
they're
right.
small.
I am small. So the next chapter, the next wave will be revealed tonight, starting at 8 p.m.
I don't think you've refreshed your page since last week.
Oh, shut up. That's true because my computer's been sitting here the whole time.
Yeah, Chris didn't pack up his
There
stuff.
we go.
There we go. There's the whole wave.
Yeah, he's so big I can't even see it. Like, where's his head? He's head above the rest. There we go. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
That's a big boy.
It's so cool seeing them all lined up like that.
Yeah. I like my little pipsqueakies.
I really, the Halvard, the Viking,
Yeah.
I'm a real big fan of that because
Somebody just bought one.
I hope so. Because I love like the like soft kit look, which is a lot closer to an actual Viking than probably any other Viking like figure we've done.
Should be under the waves release, right? Is that show up?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Doink. Sorry, man. I love
I mean, honestly, like it is
look at
just
this dude.
all around. It's a solid wave. Like he's like a cool little dude. Like
Oh, he's so freaking
he's a cool little dude, and he's got a mug of ale. Like
yes, he does. And a little frost. What is that? Frost goblin.
yeah. Well, that was because
Is
when
that
they
the
were
Jesse head?
the
The Jesse name or not?
I don't, no, they didn't name. I don't think the goblin head has a name, but they were going to throw a goblin head, and when they were standing around talking about how to paint it, I said, "Well, we've got a frost orc in this wave. We've got a frost ogre from Ashes. Why wouldn't we have frost goblins?" So
Why?
Eric looked at me and he said, "God damn it, Diego, I think you're onto something." And Joe
Smooth,
painted it
Diego,
up.
Smooth.
Joe painted it up, and then we got a little frost goblin.
Yeah, he's fun.
I like to think that because it's the smaller imp body, that maybe frost goblins are smaller than other goblins because they have to live in the cold.
Yeah, they have
So,
to be compact
they
to
have to
keep
be
their body heat.
Their body heat, less calories,
Right.
because it's scarce out there. So
It is.
that guy, I'm like, when
mean, I'm sorry, but I definitely am all about that head.
dude, seeing that head like painted that way, oh my god, Sherry killed it. Sherry painted this one.
Am I the only one who hears in his head the can't think of it, Dirk's raccoons? Or is that, or no, that's Billy's rats, isn't it? I forget which one it is. Whichever one it is, Purple Gang Gang.
And that fire place is, or that campfire is
And he
awesome.
got a pan.
The pan,
Love the pan.
but that pan is missing
Not-
something.
Not as in the pan. The guy with the goat legs.
No, that's
No.
yeah.
It's a cooking pan. Not a cookie pan. A cooking pan. Look at him. He's so cute. I love the little character.
Bryler, or what's it?
His name is Byler
Byler.
Frostfur,
Frostfur.
friend of the Frost Friend.
Laura was sitting with me when I was watching it, and she's like, "Oh, he's so cute." And then she had colorful comments about some of the other ones, which I'll tell you later, because I don't want to embarrass her.
We love you, Laura. We love all the Lauras. There's so many.
Yeah,
that
there's
we
so
know.
many Lauras.
We love all
We're
the
lousy
Lauras.
with Laura's over here.
Love them all equally. All right, and we got Commander Migraine.
Migraine.
That's because
She's cool.
when
Like
she
she's a
complains too much, she gives me a migraine. You know what I'm saying, fellas?
she's got a really cool like kind of wandering knight look, and I think they even said that during the stream. But like, she looks like an adventurer, you know. Whereas like,
I'd like to get into an adventure with her. You know what I'm saying? She's cute. I like the face. She's got
Yeah.
a very nice head sculpt. I like the hair color too.
like you know, like the knights in the Necronominus wave, like Adalric, Elijah, Gideon. They're very like classic knights that you would see, like, you know, standing in line in battle, and you know would fight, you know, on horseback against other knights. She's like a knight that's like out there on the road, like taking care of business.
On the road.
Like,
She's, you know what she feels like is like an upgraded Phelan.
Valen?
Phelan.
Oh, Valen Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
you know.
because you like newer parts and more stuff, and you know
Yeah,
they're out in the snow.
yeah, like definitely in that similar. Like, I feel like all these northern characters, or characters that take place in like northern storylines, like
Yeah.
have that more adventurer
Yeah.
look. You know, perfect for a D&D game.
Watch.
RPG.
Ein Somalian accessory set. Come on, come all for the Ein Somalian. Get your sausages. Get your grapes.
Arguably the
Get your apples and your mead.
best figure accessory we've ever made is included in this.
That's right.
I wish you could just zoom in, like, on those sausages. Look at them. They look. There you go. They look tasty.
Yeah, Gaspar sausage in and around your mouth all day long, sugar.
What are the people saying? Let's see.
Oh, screw the people.
No.
Those pauldrons are perfect for Dargo's pauldrons from Farscape. Will other female heads work with this figure like the blonde female head from recent Cosmic Head Packs? Why am I reading them this way?
I don't know. I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm Somalian pirate set.
Little heads work. The few blonde. I believe so. I believe this is a 2.0.
Hey, look, I'm on the show, everybody. Bye.
Tis the sconge himself, minus his tasty sausages.
Did I show up?
Yeah, you
I don't know, George. You have to watch the reruns.
We're talking about the new wave. You want to, and we're actually on the best part for you to show up.
Yes, we're talking about your sausages.
Sausages.
We're talking about the sausages. I didn't know if you knew at first about them. Like, I thought maybe they were going to try to keep it a secret from you.
That's real. Larger creatures are actually better for heat preservation.
That's,
Says
that's
you.
a joke that's gone way too far.
Which one?
What?
Sausages.
No.
It's an in-joke that made it all the way to production.
That's right. That's how we do it. Wholesome Warlock says the Gaspar sausages will be perfect for making official 4-H sausage nunchucks.
Exactly. Not wrong about that.
If they were
That's right.
individuals, you know, you can make them into handles for like little like shurikens or something.
Noam Chomsky.
Sausage daggers.
Best accessory ever made.
Samal is just llamas backwards. I guess you're right. The horror of I am small, not being able to reach things that are on the top shelf. That's all right. We love our tiny people. Can Bylar Fox fur come with sausages too? No! Just because we've already decided it. What else? What else? Will face scale females be next? Anything's possible, as they say in the Dr. Seuss Seussical the musical. Anything's possible. All right, that's all the comments.
Just receiving notification myself for not jumping in this room.
Oh.
Well, Spaded One, thanks for supporting us and thanks for picking up our figures. We hope you enjoy everything that you bought, and welcome to the Legions fandom.
Thanks, Cloud. Thank you for answering that for me.
Well, all right. What's next on the wave? Let's see. We talked about the killer accessory set, which is going to be awesome.
Garmin, use your GPS.
Garmin.
It's going to teach you tell you that you're in the wrong place and you're going to die.
What's his race is Fenrirkin, which interesting. Offspring of the Great Wolf. You know, the Norse had two different words for wolf.
Scary.
Varg. Pretty much, actually, kind of. Varg and Ulf.
Yeah, Sarah Ulfjack.
No, Ulf.
He fell down a lot, yeah.
Ulf is like a regular wolf, but a Varg is like a savage wolf, like Varger.
Actually, wasn't Varg a vampire? And
We did name, but that's where in Lord of the Rings, Tolkien has wargs.
Yeah.
It's like more Anglicized version of Varg. So
Ooh, look at that. Damn, that's awesome. That open mouth head is sick.
Joe was like putting together the prototype today, and like
Muscle.
he was moving it around, and it's just the prototype, so it's still pretty like fragile, and you know it doesn't support the way that an actual production figure would. But like seeing him move it around, I was like, oh my god, that figure looks so cool. Like even the articulation, which in prototypes is more limited, it still looked awesome. Like it moving.
How about that giant blade of his?
I know, it's super cool, like an obsidian bone blade.
Obsidian skies, terracotta pie. Banana, terracotta pie. All right, next one. So you're gonna sing with me? Okay. Halvar the Frostbar.
I feel like the system songs that I would like sing out, I definitely can't say the lyrics on our show.
Halvard, one of the fiercely loyal and brave warriors who followed Atlas to the conqueror from Bjorngar's great meat hole, Frothmar. Why's it gotta be Frothmar?
It's like a frothy mug.
Yeah, no kidding. The great mead hall, Frothmar, that's perfectly named. To fight in the second great war of Mythos. Phooey.
Phooey.
Had something in there. Sorry. So he's cool. I like him.
Yeah, he's
like him enough.
neat. And I like that his cloak is like just a big rectangle, because that's actually what it would be like.
Because they're lazy.
I mean, it's just versatile, you know?
They're lazy.
Take it from a cloak, make it into a blanket,
Lazy.
you know? Having a large rectangle of wool is a handy thing.
It is indeed. You can make a brooch. You can make a sleeping bag. That was an airplane joke.
It's gonna come with, I think, regular handles, right? Yeah.
I is born.
Is Bjorn?
I is born.
He's Bjorn.
I am whole like you, Sven. So he's a polar bear. Look, he's doing a little jig. Look at him. He's like.
Uh-oh. You're giving Purple Gang some.
Hell
information
yeah,
right
man.
there.
They'll do a lot better with their AI.
It's my cousin, Barriego's cousin.
There you go.
I do have a cousin named Marcos, so
Marcos the polar bear.
Marcos the polar bear. He's Puerto Rican, so like he's definitely not anywhere near.
I was
a
going to say,
polar
where are
bear.
you going with this? That is, and it's a new head sculpt, and it works beautiful with the body. I love it. And this is a pain in the butt trying to get the coloration down right because polar bears have a funky color. You know,
They're like their
white
fur
with
is like
some
actually
yellow and
Well, I think their fur is actually like clear,
crazy.
and
It's crazy.
it's like the light refracting off of it makes it appear white.
I can tell you one thing: you don't want to be caught anywhere near one. They'll eat
No.
you up,
No.
and they'll
Who
dance. They will dance on
Chat,
top of you.
Who would win in a fight, a polar bear or a silverback gorilla?
Looks like he's about to teabag. All right, and the last one is Jacardi Iron Bones.
Jakul.
He is so Jakul for
Jakul.
school. He's too Jakul for school because he's got bones of iron.
Bones of iron.
That's how he talks.
That sounds like a
Hey
a song.
guys,
Bones of Iron. That could be like a metal album.
bones
Thing.
of iron. We get Stavros in there. Bones, yeah.
The band's name's Jakul. And the
Bones of iron.
Bones of Iron. Yeah, he's gonna be cool.
He
That's
is.
a
That's why he's
brand new head sculpt.
That's why he's got blue skin.
Brand new head sculpt.
So what you're saying is this is a brand new head sculpt.
Brand new head sculpt.
Brand new head sculpt. What is he, ogre scale? Or is
No,
he,
he's
scale?
he's
He's blue scale.
standard size.
What?
He's a standard size figure.
How the hell is he standard size figure? He looks ginormous.
Well, because he's that intimidating.
That bastard.
But he is a standard figure. He does have the pauldrons from a brute scale figure.
Look at that picture.
Look at that.
Coming right at you. You
Cool.
bet you just crapped your pants and left a trail of yellow
He's
and
like,
snow.
"Oi, what'd you say to my polar bear?"
No, he said he's running at you trying to give you free tickets to
I'm
the Jakul show.
Cool, yeah.
Come see the
"Oi,
band.
see my band.
We got Bones of Iron. We're leading off with Bones of Iron.
I'm just thinking of the G.I. Joe PSA with Snow Job, with like the kids who follow me. I was like, "Oh, you kids get off my lawn."
That wasn't an official.
It wasn't
PSA.
official. It was the mean ones from the
Yes.
early 2000s.
Yes, it was. Chris is huge in Japan. Jakul is huge in Mythos. I agree with that. I agree.
Hey, Matt Stein, what up, buddy?
Matt Stein. About time, Matt Stein. 'Cause we're about to leave. Steve Ditko. Polar bear got a miniature glass Coke bottle waiting for him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Wow, no faith in the silverback gorilla.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
How about 100 polar bears versus some gorilla?
well, come on.
Oh, that's awesome. I would do a $5. No problem. I'll offer you $4.50.
What did it say?
So I'm going to send you a few paragraphs to read in your precious medieval voice so I can offer $5 audiobook. Totally.
Smart,
Board. Going to the kitchen. Yes, Sled. That'd be interesting. She's a beaut, Clark. Yes, indeed. I should. See, everyone likes it. Now, you know, the sad thing is I can't remember what it sounded like because I just make them up.
Yeah, I don't even remember now.
I'd have to rewatch it, which I'm not going to do. Will Baressa's hat be removable?
I don't know. The imp.
The pimp imp? The pimp
Yeah,
imp?
the pimp imp.
I don't think so.
I don't know because I think like on the stream it came off, but I don't know if that's just because it's a prototype and like I am unsure.
I don't think it will be. I'm gonna say no. I don't think so. It doesn't. Could change, but I don't think so.
You can ask Eric, but he's busy talking to chairman. So
Sir Treadaway is busy with yon business of import. Yeah. You sounded like the guys in Always Sunny when they were wearing powder wigs.
I have
Ich
matter,
wollte ein Eisbar sein im kalten Polar. Whatever that means. I hope I read it right. You have a need, and you will totally get it. Everyone needs polar bear. Every time I say polar bear, I hear that German techno song Grauzone. Eisbär in my head. Eisbär, oh Eisbär, Eisbär. I would look that
I
one up.
wonder if that's what it means. I don't know what the is part means in Old Norse, but Bjorn means bear. Is Bjorn? Maybe.
Hi, Brick.
The brush up on my Old Norse.
Frost Orc. I really hope to see a Frost Orc 1.0 female. Yeah, I mean, who knows?
Oh, that'd be cool.
I mean, obviously, there's plenty of frosty things we can do. So
It would be cool to see, even just like with the Nieve build, like a more bulked up female orc.
Oh, God, so tired.
Oh no, you passed it to me.
It's contagious. It's electric.
In other news, I'm gonna go see Murder by Death this Saturday in Philly. So if you're going to that show, come say hi to me.
Farewell tour.
Farewell tour.
Hopefully not farewell to Diego.
Maybe.
No!
I might not make it back. Who knows?
Better make it back. You know it's good for you. I'll come back and hunt you down.
You'll go supernatural on me and find my ghost.
That's right. I'll bring it back. I'll tether it to your body. I don't care what it takes. Get back in there and ship, Diego. Ship! We can't have shipping updates without Diego.
I'll become an actual Necronominus,
Yeah.
undead thrall.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. I have a lot of Joy Toys over there to open.
Not until you're done with work. I will take them from you.
Well, now I don't know if I'm going to open them and set them up.
All right, so let's see. So next week, George should be on the show next week. I will try to make an appearance some way, shape, or form.
So that means I'm going to be running the show next week.
Yeah, totally. Because connection over to China sucks. So I don't know if we'll be able to get on, but I'll try at least send a short little video. What I was thinking too was, God, if possible, I want to do a little, maybe just, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Even I did a little bit of live streaming while I was out at the factory or something, or I don't know, because it'll be in the morning for over here. I don't know, something I got to think about it. Yeah, so for Biblical Adventures, just because I saw it, I will have, excuse me, I will have an exclusive figure, but it's for the Nippon Adventures, the Samurai Japan Adventures line will be at Wonder Festival. So that will be the first exclusive figure for the line. And you know how I do it, where I put out like 20 exclusives before the actual line.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But I am working on the next Kickstarter for that.
How many Japanese demons and angels could me put?
Oh, many. Oh, so many. I have a whole book of yokai that I could put out as
That'd be
exclusives.
cool.
So yeah. So I'll be doing that. I'll be putting that out, and then I'll be working on a Kickstarter for that. And I'll probably have the female buck get tooled in the Nippon Adventures line, provided can raise enough money for it, which I think we can, because then I can do geisha, female samurai, female ninja, female yokai. I think it'll be really cool. I have a lot of things planned out already, and hopefully at Wonder Festival it gets some attention too. Hopefully people like what the exclusive that's going to be there. It'll be a standard figure with new head, new feet, in a dark blue, and the kimono robe will be dark blue with like a firefly pattern on it, and the halo will be a bright moon that is behind the head.
Have you gotten samples yet?
Nope.
Doing it live.
Yep.
You'll get the samples in China.
Yep, just like I did with PowerCon. I got my very first look at the figure. Well, I'll have extras. And so it's based on a Japanese poem about the evening sky and the fireflies and the full moon. It's kind of a famous poem. And so I wanted to represent that with this figure, and I think it'll be hopefully it should be pretty good. And then I'll kind of continue on with that, and then get the Kickstarter going, and then see what happens.
I think this is going to be a cool line. Hopefully.
So far, the soft goods
And
magnificent.
you know what? I like all of the logos you've done for it.
Oh yeah, I should actually post those up.
And you know what? That new D13 logo.
Tight.
Whoever gave you suggestions for that,
Tight.
serves a raise.
I don't pay you.
It's true.
I just give you free toys.
It's true.
So I'll continue giving you free toys, Diego.
So just you can just nudge CB and Eric and be like, you know what, this guy
He does a lot for T13, so
He
I don't
does
know what that means for Forge.
cross.
but-
It's a lot of this guy's got ideas.
Yeah, so the D is a dragon, and then the 13 and the toys is all like kind of brush stroke. It looks really cool. I'm trying to get a couple of shirts made over in China so I can have them for the show and bring back a couple extras. So if I can get that, I'll have some extras.
Yeah, I definitely want to.
I don't know if they're going to be the right sizes because
They're gonna be what, Chinese
Yeah,
sizes or
yeah.
Japanese sizes?
Chinese size, but I gave them measurements.
Give me like a 10XL in China size. Like,
So what you're saying is you're big in China?
oh, I'm huge in China. Massive.
So yeah, if I can get some, then I'll. Like Len's gonna do shirts for me, but I needed these. I thought about it too late, and he didn't have enough time to get them for me, which is fine. So I was trying to spec them in China. So they should look pretty good. I like what I was saying, and yeah, I don't know what else. There's a couple of orders that I still have not sent out. I'm gonna have to do when I come back, which means I'll probably have to get new labels or something. But it's a couple of small store orders. I just didn't have a chance to fulfill them. And it ain't gonna happen. I'm flying out tomorrow morning.
What time's your flight?
11:45,
11:45.
which means I'll be packing at 8 a.m.
So everybody go to Newark Airport for Chris. Be like the K-pop tabloids. They
Oh, yeah.
they wait at the airport for the stars to come.
Oh yeah,
Like take pictures.
That's funny. But yeah, so there was a lot of stuff happening. I should post up the logos to start promoting them. I just have no time.
You're telling me, man, we're there's always something going on.
Better than the opposite.
That's for sure. Please keep us busy.
Oh, yeah.
we thank every single one of you who buys our toys and promotes us and pre-orders this new wave and buys stuff that's in stock. Thank you all for being an awesome community that helps us make cool toys.
That's from both of us.
Yeah.
You know what? If George is here, it'd be from all three of us.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the entire company shares that sentiment. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
All right, don't go too far out on that limb. Let me see. Lucifer Dragon, hopes for biblical. Yeah, that'd be cool, but don't count on it.
It'd be cool if you did like a Dante's Inferno type Lucifer.
Yeah.
With like the 3 heads and stuck in ice with his wings beating.
Oh, let me. I don't like it. It's so small. I can't see. Why is it so small over here? Nope, that's not what I wanted. You changed too many things. Give me a Kudan yokai someday. Human face and cow body. Never gonna happen. Cause and Kainada that'll grab your butt from the toilet, which is awesome. So maybe Japanese ghosts, yes. Demons, yes. Monsters, probably, yeah. So, yeah, you're not wrong about that, Alexis. Let me see what else real quick. Female gladiator, yeah, that'll happen. Well, for me anyway. Probably for Horseman eventually too. I don't know.
Have we done? I mean, Niev is kind of, sort of like a barbarian type.
Can't wait to have the Virgin Mary do some karate poses. Go live at 4 a.m. and put even Jeremy to early morning shame. I'm sure the Europeans will appreciate the timing.
Jeremy will still find it. He'll be like, oh, I've been up
Yeah.
like 2 hours already. Like,
Vince, yes, we are in the process of that. Trust me. It's been a process, and I don't have time for it, unfortunately. But we have lots of video that we're trying to put together into a big thing.
yeah,
We are
video
definitely
from
working on it.
from a while ago.
What? I lost weight. What are you talking about?
I definitely gained it. I think you got that flipped.
Yeah.
I think it was just the angle we were sitting.
Yeah. The show has a fever, and the only cure for it It's more gas bar.
I don't know, Vern. You tell him.
Yeah.
Aren't you in the other room? I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, right. I need to see a kangaroo next so I can live out my Tekken Kuma versus Roger fantasy. 100%. Let's see what else. Choo. Is there a container of all-star stuff on this shit? What? I don't know. When's your Japan trip? Me and the fam are heading back this Sunday. Really? My Japan trip is like the 19th, so it'll be like let me think. It'll be the 19th to the 29th. I'll be in Japan, or 19th to the 28th. China will be like the 11th to the 18th. So, hope you had a good time over there, Brick. Shoot me an email and tell me what you did. Tell me if there's anything of interest. We got a lot of things planned. Going to the Studio Ghibli Museum. That'll be fun. Going to Osaka World's Fair. That'll be cool. What else? I don't know. Other things. Got a lot of things planned. And then Wonder Festival.
And
That's gonna be fun.
just to address that one. There's no delay on All Star 6. We're pretty open about us getting the rest of it sometime this month, so we're just waiting on it to get here, and then we're going to start shipping out the rest of it. We just had a small amount that we had gotten in ahead of time.
Well, Brick, shoot me an email. Tell me where you're going to be. Maybe we can get together because I think we'll overlap for sure. So let me know where you're going to be.
I like meeting people in a foreign land. David Ibarra, he's one of our guys. He's in Japan. I'll meet up with him. I've chatted with him since the beginning.
Yeah.
Good dude. When are retailers getting them? What was that?
All Stars, probably. I would assume that's what they're talking about. I don't know if it's been publicly announced the street date for that. So
I have no idea.
So I'll leave it at that.
Ask Jeremy.
What-
yeah, I do
they-
look fat.
they'll
Look, I
get
do
them-
look- I do look fat. Look at me.
They'll get them when we ship them.
Look at
Yeah,
me. I
you
look
do.
like a pear shape.
Yeah. It's the
boing, boing.
It's definitely that kind of camera.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like my arms look massive. I feel.
Look, I'm skinny. See, I'm losing weight. Looking pretty good. My little mouth belly. Blah, 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 blah.
It's giving Ace Ventura. Like,
I'm not doing that side. Hello, I'd like to ask you some questions.
you have some banaka.
Shizza. All right. I think that's enough, right?
I think that's enough show.
Yeah, I got work to do.
Chris was like, it's gonna be a 5-minute show.
It's gonna be a 5-minute show. That's all it's gonna be. I'm tired. I got too much to do.
So go storehorseman.com, pre-order the new wave. It's the cheapest price that you'll get it, hands down.
Always. My ear.
Always and forever.
That was too loud. Right in my eardrum.
You know, so because once we have them at shows, it's going to be the same price as retailers.
Cash grab.
So it's not cash grab.
Yeah, no, we're trying to keep it like even.
Trying to keep it fair and
Yeah,
for any
everyone.
retailers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that.
We love our retailers. We're trying, we just want it to be good for everybody.
Yeah. So this pre-order price, absolute lowest price that you can get it.
I think it's an absolute Lewis.
Absolute Lewis.
Lewis Tully? Cost effective, yes. Okay. He's a little derpy eyed.
Capital thief.
And you know what? When I come back from Japan, don't be surprised if I have that little shaved area right here with my hair tied up like a samurai.
That would be
Would that not be awesome?
hilarious.
I come back like this, and it'll be
like the whole 9
with the knot
With, like-
on
like-
top.
and like perfectly like cut like
Yeah. And this will be all shaved. I mean, it's getting there anyway. Just shave that back. I'll just be a samurai.
they'll be like crazy guys.
Yeah. They'll say that no matter what.
That's true.
Alrighty, guys. So I'll see you 8,000 miles away next week.
I'll see you guys right here next week.
Same horseman time.
You're taking that
same
laptop, right?
Damn straight.
Now I gotta figure something out.
All right, you got your computer.
Yeah, now I gotta unhook it if I want to do it here.
Oh yeah. Better come back speaking
So-
perfect Japanese. Hi, so this. Arigatou gozaimasu.
You're gonna be walking into Virginia.
Oh, thanks, Patrick. I'll tell George you said George.
George.
Have a safe trip, George.
Chris gotta bring back souvenirs for everybody.
Saitien. Like what?
I don't know, like in like anime, whenever like they go traveling to somewhere else, they always like, oh, I got souvenirs.
Yeah.
It's usually like treats or something.
Oh, you know I'll be bringing back treats. Come
You gotta be like, oh, I gotta get souvenirs for everyone back home. And you have to have your beach episode.
Lots of
Lots of Kit Kats. Lots of Kit Kats. So, yep, it'll be fun. It's going to be hot as all get out, but whatever. I know what to expect.
George, on the other hand, is going to be surprised. George is going to be melting. George. He's going to be able to cook his sausages on the sidewalk.
The sausage definitely is gonna be cooking.
Yep. So, all right, guys. I will see you next week, hopefully, and tell Diego not to screw up the show next week.
Give the outro one, right?
I don't know which outro. Oh, put some mini food toys up on yeah. That's true. All right, let me get the outro, our favorite outro, which will never leave us, our wonderful George Gaspar. George, take it, buddy.
Nope, I'm not even gonna be on it.
George, say goodbye to
Do not play
everybody.
this on the show. You do not have my consent to play this video.
Playing it tomorrow. Thanks, George. Bye. Have a good trip.